So hello guys again, this is Professor Elm and here is Professor Sycamore as well. Hey guys, and today it's a day of a new deck, and this deck is Gengar-EX Trevenant deck. We play as our primer Pokemon Gengar-EX because of his Dark Corridor. It's really strong attack in synergy with Muscle Band, because you can give to your opponent 80 damage, and as well you can hide by some good safeguard Pokemons like Sigilyph and Wobbuffet. But we were talking about this deck a little bit more in previous videos, so I think that only one thing what I would like to resolve why we play it is that we play Trevenant as our lock Pokemon, because he has a really good ability Forest Curse, so it means when Trevenant is your active Pokemon, your opponent can't play items card, so it's a really boring Pokemon for your opponents, and really strong as well, because you can attack for 60 for only 2 energies, because there is damage volley, and as well 20 damage to 2 of your opponent benched Pokemon. So this card is really cool. Maybe uncool is his retreat, but we play because of its float stones, 3 float stones, and as well 2 mystery energies. Mystery energies means that Trevenant has only 1 retreat, so it's really cool. And as well we play 2 copies of Manectric-EX. Manectric-EX is a big card in this deck. Big card because previous time we had a really big problem with Yveltals deck. It was almost auto-lose against Yveltal deck. So with Trevenant and as well with Manectric-EX, it's really cool against Yveltal, because Yveltal is really weak to a combination of Headringer and as well to Assault Laser. So we really like Manectric, you can see it in our previous video, and as well we really like Gengar-EX. And as well Trevenant ability is really cool. So we compared all of these perfect cards into one deck, and we would like to show you the synergy of or between these Pokemon. So try to one tournament, we would like to offer you some tournament on Pokemon TCG Online, so I hope that you will enjoy it. So hello guys again, this is a tournament and we will play with Gengar Manectric deck. I described this deck a lot, I think, because we play Gengar-EX in combination with Trevenant and in combination with really cool Pokemon EX, Manectric-EX. I really like Manectric-EX, it's my favorite Pokemon, and I think it's really cool because of his second attack Assault Laser. And this tournament will be played by my colleague Professor Sycamore, because he is expert for this deck. And I think that he plays Gengar-EX for longer time than me, so I think that he won't make any mistakes and he will play a really good game. So I would like to tell you, yes, there is a start with Phantump and Phantump. It's really uncool, we have nothing, but we play against Bidoof, so maybe it will be some starter deck, and maybe we will get N as well, so N really help us. So it's a really boring hand that we have only 2 float stones and 3 energies, but it can happen, it's a game and you can have bad cards, so we have to play with it. Yes, we have a Headringer, so it's really boring, but we can use Astonish and use Floatstone maybe, because we would like to retreat this Phantump, I think, and we can use Astonish and shuffle him 1 card from his hand into a deck. So it's really uncool start, but I would like to say that this deck is really strong. Don't worry about this start, it can happen, but it's a really strong deck. Yes, there is another Muscle Band, so maybe we can attach 1 energy to our benched Pokemon and use Muscle Band to our benched Pokemon, and we can use Astonish and again, and maybe shuffle him 1 card. Yes, there is Fighting Energy. So it's a really good start for us. We have 2 Phantump in a game, but you can see how can be Phantump strong, that we can shuffle to our opponent each of his card. Yes, there is Headringer to Lucario, and we can attach another energy to our benched Phantump, and again Astonish, so he will have as the same amount of cards as we have, so it's 2 cards, and we have nothing, and he has no cards in his hand, so it's really cool. Really cool game. Yes, there is N, but there is a problem. To solve this problem is to use N, and we have against nothing. There is a Dimension Volley, so maybe it can help us, and we can use Astonish again. And there is shuffled Professor Bitch Observation. So this start was really boring. Really boring, but we play against a start player, so maybe we can go with it, and maybe we can beat him. There is continuous headbutt. What is that? Flip under it until tails. Yes, thank you, Professor Sycamore. Yes, and we can go for Trevenant maybe and evolve our benched Pokemon. We can retreat our Phantom, and as well we can use double colorless energy to Trevenant, because we would like to attack with Trevenant, so if our opponent will discard Dimension Volley, it could help us. I think that it's better than lose this card. And there is Gengar Wobbuffet as well, it's really cool, and we have Computer Search into the next turn, so I think it's a real cool hand, and we can use Trevenant attack, and this attack means a big problem for our opponent. In this situation we have Computer Search, so we can go for another Trevenant if our Trevenant will be killed in the next turn. So don't be worried about his continuous headbutt. Yes, our Trevenant will be alive into next turn, and there is really cool and really good message for us that our opponent's Lucario-EX has a weakness to us, so we don't have to be worried about his Lucario. Yes, we have Computer Search, so we can discard Jirachi and Dimension Volley, and we can go for something that we want, and I think that we want double colorless energy or psychic energy. So we can go maybe for Mr. Energy. It's really cool, and because we have Colress on our hand, so we can use Colress for 8 cards, and we have Trevenant. It's really cool, happy message for us, and we can give him 3 slime for kill and 20 and 20 damage. So our opponent Bibarel is killed, and we have still alive Trevenant. Trevenant is real strong against his Lucario, because I think that his Lucario has maybe 130-40, so we can kill him with Trevenant, maybe no. We can kill him with Gengar definitely, it's not problem. And maybe we can attach Thunder Energy, because we don't want to use a Manectric-EX in this situation, and we will use Mega Corridor because it's really cool. It was Mega Attack for us. Dark Corridor is perfect attack. It's perfect attack, and I really love combination between Gengar-EX and Manectric-EX, and I think that these 2 cards are favorite card of me and of Professor Sycamore as well, because these cards are really perfect. What do you think about these 2 cards, Professor Sycamore?
Which one?
Manectric-EX and Gengar-EX.
Yeah, I really like Gengar-EX. It's maybe my favorite card in this field, because this Dark Corridor attack is really powerful, and it's really good attack because you can hide by some Pokemon.
Thank you, thank you a lot. And about Manectric-EX Assault Laser, what do you think?
Yeah, it's not bad attack, but as I said, I rather like this Gengar.
Yeah, thank you very much, and now concentrate for your battle, because we have killed Trevenant. Another Trevenant is killed. Maybe we can use another Phantom to our bench, because we play 3 Trevenants, and we can attach maybe Psychic Energy to our Wobbuffet, because it's really cool attacker, and as well maybe we can kill him, or what is his weakness, please, Professor Sycamore? It's Grass weakness. Wow, we can't kill him, but we have to attack because Rhyperior is really strong. And what we will hide by? Do you think Gengar-EX? We can hide by Gengar-EX, but maybe we don't have Mr. Energy. Maybe we should attach in a past time Mr. Energy to Gengar if we want to do that. But maybe we can hide by another Wobbuffet without energy, because we have two Wobbuffets, and it means that he has to kill our Wobbuffet, because Wobbuffet has really strong Psychic Assault attack. There is another Rhyperior, but he really needs a lot of energies, and as well as Professor Sycamore showed you that he plays as well Gengar-EX, so it's a little bit strange. Maybe he played because of his first attack that he can put to your opponent Pokemon 30 damage. Yes, and we have killed Wobbuffet, but we can attack again with Gengar. It's free in this situation, but we can attach one energy to our Gengar. Yes, and it's really nice because we can kill him for this time. How many damage left? 10 damage, so we can give 30 damage to his Gengar. And for this time we can use Lysander to his Gengar, and again the Seeker to Lysander, for Lysander to his Gengar, and we can win this game. Although we had a really bad start, we can kill him. We can win this match because of N, I think, that we draw N when we need it, and there is double colorless energy attached to his Gengar. So we can attach energy to another Gengar and attack, and we can hide by maybe another Gengar or Wobbuffet. It's a really good combination between Gengar-EX and Wobbuffet. Psychic Assault and as well his ability is really strong, because he can't use abilities. He killed our Phantom, so only two prize cards left him, but in this situation we can use again Gengar Dark Corridor, but maybe we can use Ultra Ball, because we are maybe worried about his N, so we can discard what we don't need and go for maybe nothing. I think that we need nothing, and we can attack for 80 and hide by Wobbuffet again. Yes, he can win this game. If he has Lysander, he can kill us with Medicham maybe, but there is another Center Lady, but I think that it can't help him. It can't help him because we can kill him, I think. Maybe we can show to our sorry for that, concentrate for a battle for this in this situation. Our Wobbuffet is killed. It means that there is a maybe problem with killing his Gengar-EX, but we have a Lysander on our hand. We have Lysander, so we can kill him and go to the next battle. Yes, we go to the quarterfinal or semi-final, and I would like to say congratulations to Professor Sycamore, because this game was really hard, and in a previous game there was a situation that Professor Sycamore didn't have supporter or any good card for 2 rounds, and as well he still win this game. So thank you, Professor Sycamore, for this interesting battle, and congrats to this result.
Yeah, thank you. I think that was really hard battle, because I had only 2 Phantoms and some Muscle Bands, Photon and Energies, and I have to use maybe 4 times Astonish, so it was really weird, and it was very lucky for us, because our opponent don't play any good deck. Not bad, but it wasn't the top deck of this field.
Yes, definitely it wasn't top tier, but in this time I think that we will play against Landorus-EX Crobat deck, and this deck is really annoying. So I hope that Professor Sycamore will win this game, sorry for that. And we start with Gengar-EX, because there is fighting type, so I think that start with Gengar-EX and not playing Manectric-EX can help us a lot, I think. Yes, there is yes, I was right, because it's Landorus Crobat deck. So we really want to play Juniper in this turn. I really want to play it, and Muscle Band as well, and Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet with Floatstone can help us a lot, I think. And we can end turn in this situation. But we have really bad cards in our hand. We can't use Dark Corridor in this turn. There is Fighting Stadium and as well Landorus-EX attack. So yes, there is Psychic Energy, but we don't have Stadium or something like that. But we can attack in the next turn. So we will use Night Attack, I think, for Zubat maybe, because if he doesn't have Golbat, we will kill him in the next turn. I hope that he doesn't have supporter in his hand. And there is Scoop Up, and again there was played Zubat. And there is supporter, but we have Phantom in our hand as well. We can go for Jirachi, it's really cool. So in this situation maybe playing another Gengar would be nice, and attach normal Psychic Energy to Gengar, and as well maybe go for Jirachi. Or just wait to another turn. We can hide by, I think, Wobbuffet, because Wobbuffet can kill him in the next turn. Or we have Floatstone as well, so yes, but if he will play the second attack, he has to discard all his fighting energies. So I think it's not good way to go for him, and maybe he will go with first attack again. We can see that our opponent plays a lot of ultra rare cards, full art cards. And there is again, as I said, first attack of Landorus-EX, so he killed our Wobbuffet and 30 damage to our Phantom, because he's a little bit afraid of Phantom. But we have Trevenant and as well Psychic Energy, so we can discard Trevenant and Muscle Band and go for good Jirachi. Yes, there is Jirachi, and Jirachi will be really good for us. Another energy to Trevenant, I think, is really cool, and as well playing Jirachi can help us to go for Juniper. So we will play Juniper. We have 7 cards in our hand, and there is another Phantom and Dimension Volley. Definitely Dimension Volley is there. And I think that we can discard with Ultra Ball, Gengar and Manectric, because Manectric is unusable for us in this battle, and 2 Gengars are enough. We can go maybe for Sigilyph or Trevenant, because we have Phantom. So there is Trevenant, and we can attack with Dark Corridor for 80 damage and high by Trevenant. So he can't play Super Scoop Ups or some other items. And there is available only playing supporters and stadiums, but he can play items. It's 30-30. And in this situation we can kill him, I think. We can kill him with Gengar. There is another Wobbuffet, and we can retreat Trevenant, go with Gengar-EX, and hide by Trevenant again, I think. Or just Wobbuffet because of his ability of Crobat, sorry. Golbats and Crobats.
But I think can be applied on psychic Pokemons.
Sorry for my mistake, yes, definitely. But Wobbuffet can help us because his Havlusha can't attack into Pokemon EX, and as well Landorus would have to discard all his energies to kill our Wobbuffet, Professor Sycamore.
Yeah, I know it. I just saying that it can be applied on Golbat.
Thank you that you corrected me. And our opponent wants to kill our Jirachi. Yes, it's a really good way for our opponent. Yes, we have Muscle Band, and there is N. Yes, we retreat our Wobbuffet, and we will give him Dark Corridor for 80. And we will hide by Wobbuffet, I think. So there is Poison. Poison is really strong. Because of this ability is Gengar so strong, because of this Poison attack.
Yeah, definitely. As you can see, our opponent wants to kill our Jirachi, but yeah, he killed our Wobbuffet and Jirachi. So it means 3 prize cards, but now we can kill his Landorus, and the next turn we can kill his next Landorus. So I think it's great for us.
Yes, but we really need to use N because of his a lot of amount cards, and he can use Lysander. So I think that N will be really cool, and maybe we can attach energy to our Sigilyph and Muscle Band as well, because Sigilyph is really good attacker. Yes, there is N, and we have a Seeker, so it's really cool. Can kill him and hide by Sigilyph because it can be attacked by Landorus-EX. Only one situation for him is playing Lysander, but there was N for 2 cards, so I hope that he doesn't have Lysander. There is Chorus, so he can't use Lysander, and we have Lysander. So only one way to go is use Super Scoop Up to his Landorus-EX, but it would be really lucky for him if he will play Landorus-EX. In this situation I think that it will be better to play maybe... Sorry, how many damage does his Landorus? 100. I think that Gengar won't be the best go. Maybe Trevenant. Maybe we can go with Trevenant with damage, because he can maybe kill us. No. So we have to go with this Trevenant, I think. Oh, sounds a bit boring. But he can't use Super Scoop Up again. And we can use Headringer. We can use Headringer, and this Headringer will help us a lot. We can attach double Colorless Energy to our Trevenant and go with N again. We have only Phantom and Headringer. So we will see who will win this game, but Escape Rope helped him a lot. Or definitely helped him a lot. There is AZ. So there is N, so maybe play Phantom or now. There is N and Energy. We can kill his Havlusha, and in the next turn we can go for Supporter and kill him again. Sorry for that, we can't kill his Havlusha because it is 70 HP basic.
Maybe it will be no. I thought that will be triple kill in the next turn. I think there is an achievement for triple KO, and we don't have this achievement, but he used Golbat and now he used Juniper. But I think we can kill his Zubat and Havlusha. What do you think?
I think that if he isn't able to kill our Gengar in the next turn, in this turn we can win this game. So maybe we can check our discard pile if he has Lysander.
We won because it's double KO.
It has only 20 damage, so maybe for sure we can go with the Seeker for Lysander.
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, that we can kill him and go for 2 prize cards. Yes, and we won this game. Congrats to Professor Sycamore.
Thank you.
And we got 4 tournament tickets, so it's really cool. And what are rewards for this tournament, Professor Sycamore? We will get 2 booster packs if we win this game from new edition of Primal Clash, and as well 1 booster from another clash, from another set. It's strange because when I played the tournaments in the last week, I really received 1 booster pack from Primal Clash, 1 booster pack, random booster pack, and as well Pokemon sleeves with Team Aqua or Team Magma pictures.
I know that it was a tournament called Team Magma versus Team Aqua, so it was a special reward for that tournament. And now I think that these tournaments are normal tournaments, like playing every week, so nothing special, just tournaments. So as you can see, we are in final versus Morning Rissy.
And there is Fighting Darkness and Neutral type, so maybe some variant with Yveltal. I was correct when I said in previous turn that we will play against Landorus Crobat deck, and in this time it will be Mega Lucario deck. So I think that we should win this game, because Mega Lucario isn't so strong, so as strong as Gengar-EX is. So we can just start with Muscle Band and Energy, and maybe we can wait to another turn because we are afraid of Escape Rope, I think. So maybe 1 Energy and Muscle Band would be enough for us. So this was a really good start, Professor Sycamore, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was a better start than with 2 Phantoms with Astonish. So now as you can see, our opponent attach Muscle Band and use first attack.
Yes, for this time we can play double Colorless Energy and use Dimension Volley. Maybe we can use it. And as well we can go with Computer Set for Muscle Band because we are afraid of his Headringer, I think. So we can discard Colorless and Jirachi and go for Muscle Band. It means that his Lucario-EX will have only 10 damage left. So there is Muscle Band. We can use another Gengar because his first attack can kill him in the next turn as well. And maybe will be good. There is Rollstone, so it's really cool to attach it to Gengar because of Headringer. And we can give him 160 damage and he has only 10 damage left. So I think that we will win this match. Professor Sycamore, maybe in this situation you won this tournament, so I would like to say congrats to you, but there is Yveltal-EX. So it's not final, it's not finished yet, Professor Sycamore, it's not finished. You still have, you must be still concentrate for this battle. Yes, there is Letter for 2 fighting energies and Henzemmer. Henzemmer is okay for us because we have Dimension Volley, and there is Skyla for Scramble Switch, but we can kill his Lucario on a bench. I think that he can't kill us because it's only 120 damage, and it's really cool to go for Manectric-EX in this situation. We can discard Trevenant and maybe Dimension Volley or Mr. Energy maybe, and we can go for Manectric-EX. Yes, there is Manectric-EX. We can use his first attack and kill his Lucario on a bench. We can attach Thunder Energy and use N. I think it's good to use N for us.
Maybe we can use and the next turn, because we don't need any more things, and he has only 3 cards on his hand.
Okay, we can solve this problem after seeing his please push cancel, and we can check his discard pile if he played supporter in the previous turn. He played only Skyla, so maybe your variant of solving this situation is better. So okay, I'm okay with you to use N in the next turn. Okay. I thought that he played Juniper and in the previous turn, so maybe he can keep some other supporter, but when he played Skyla it means a problem for him, I think. And we have Headringer, so it's really cool to have Headringer. Are you surprised from his deck?
Not surprised, because I think if yeah, I won.
We didn't win, so don't play Mr. Energy to Thunder Pokemon. You can attach Mr. Energy only to Psychic Pokemon. If you attach Mr. Energy to another Pokemon, you have to discard it. Be careful with this. Be careful. So we will play Sigilyph and use N. And there is Psychic Energy, so we won this game. Professor Sycamore, you won the tournament. So congrats to you. And 26 tokens. So maybe for our fans we can open booster packs really quickly, and we will see what we will have. Maybe some good cards. Maybe in this deck there could be Manectric-EX full art. What do you think?
We'll see. I don't think so. I think that will be bad cards in this booster. But maybe good cards. There is a Pyro, I think it's great, and there is a Hydreigon too. I think these Pokemon are really bad non-X cards. Really cool non-X cards. Sorry for that.
Definitely Hydreigon can be used in Sharpedo-EX deck, Pyro in Pyro variant with Mega Manectric, and there is Aggron-EX. We have Aggron-EX, so we have in this situation Aggron-EX full art and Mega Aggron-EX, and only Mega Aggron-EX full art left us into our to our collection. And in the next pack we have only Scorched and Rhyperior. So we can change these cards. I think Rhyperior with the Rhyperior trainer, who was playing against us in the first turn of the tournament. What do you think about that?
Yeah, maybe yes. Maybe he's Rhyperior lover trainer, and I think it will be end of our tournament video. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Maybe we can show Aggron for fun, just for fun. And if you like it, subscribe our channel or like our video. And you should write us some ideas to decks which we can record. So it's for me everything, and have a nice day.
I think that you said everything, so hi bye friends.